Thank you for joining me in this trade deduction fundamentals tutorial. It is the first of two. I call it fundamental because it's a necessary base to understanding trade-related deductions. This video is for you if your organization has these types of deductions that must be researched and resolved. Of course, learning how to resolve a trade deduction is critical in your training, and usually it's the first step. This video will build upon that knowledge and help you to go deeper. It lends itself to answering the question of, first, what's the purpose of trade? Next, what customer types are generally involved in these types of transactions? So let's start with the purpose. The purpose is to drive sales. That's the bottom line. Trade dollars are typically the largest expenditure within an organization after the cost of goods sold. It tells you how important they are and how effective they usually are. Trade is a financial tool that the sales rep has at their disposal to offer to their customers. They use it to stimulate the promotion of their products. The stimulation can take forms of a few different things that are key. Temporary price reductions, everyday low prices, ads, even product demonstrations. We experience this when we're shopping. While not an ideal use of trade, I need to call out that sometimes trade is used to also pay for non-working trade events because potentially of a disputed charge, like late trucks, invoice accuracies, and maybe there has been a resolution that has been unable to be reached with the customer in some of these disputes. So sometimes you will see trade used in this manner as well. Now let's move into the types of customers that you'll typically experience or encounter in these types of deductions. First, retail, next being wholesalers and distributors. Retailers are typically those that sell product direct to consumer. Think of it like the Walmarts and the Safeways and the Krogers. Whereas a wholesale account is generally a company that buys direct from manufacturer and resells it. One of the largest, at least in the United States, is seen as wholesale grocers. In this scenario, the reason why some might buy through a CMS instead of direct from a manufacturer is the fact that the quantity that they need may not be conducive to the price that the manufacturer is willing to offer. So they usually can get a better price because of the quantity that they're ordering from a wholesaler. Both customer types are often managed within a retail deduction team. You'll also find in organizations that they may have a food service related deduction team, and this is usually a team set apart, very dedicated to this channel.